Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's another episode of the Mixed Tag Show, but it's a special edition on the Switch today because we're going to be crowning the new inaugural tag team champions for this fantasy draft. Thank you again to everybody that participated. This is Krista B's first fantasy, I believe, right? This is your first
It
time doing
is.
something like
It
fantasy
is.
draft in general.
It
Um,
is.
and as everybody know, we do the wrestling one. I don't know what happened to wrestling anthems, but there go Jenna right now, late as always.
Don't do
1 minute.
Hey, boo.
Yep.
Hey, boo, what's up?
What you mean?
Only 1 minute. Calm
We're
down.
live. Just to give you a heads up.
Calm down.
We're live. I'm
That's
just giving you a
okay. It
heads
was
up.
only 1 minute. It's okay. It's okay. It was only 1 minute.
Anywho. Anywho.
Pressing me
So
for
before we
50
kick it off,
minutes talking about where you at. Sorry.
yo,
we're on the same page.
we here. We here.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, I'm glad this is over.
Yeah.
I can go back at you. Anyway,
That's how we're
give us some time for more people to join in. I don't know what happened to Brian H. He's out and about. I know it's a Thursday evening. People
He's
are doing
always
family
out.
stuff.
He's always out and about.
Yeah.
But he's
so,
committed.
Definitely. We'll start announcing the winners around like 7:50, right, Jenna? We're not gonna stay too long. Keep it 100 with you.
Yeah,
but this season, like I said, this was
just announcing winners.
Right. I mean, winners. Shout out again. I said shout out to Krista B for being the first time doing the draft. This is a lot of fun, a lot of trades, a lot of back and forth about the rules. But it was dope. It was fun having you guys on. Again, thank you guys for representing your podcasts, your personal podcasts, and just teaming up in general and doing something with us like this. This is the first time we did it this way. This is the second time we actually participated because we did the very first one and this one. Shout out to Joey, the first ever fantasy draft champ is in the chat. Shout out to Joey.
Shout out to you.
Joey.
This is the third time we're crowning somebody as champions, right? If I'm not mistaken, or is this the second? No, I mean the fourth.
Will be even though it's the fourth one. Yes, it's the third time we're crowning a champion, but obviously it's the fourth season because we did it.
It's tag champions. It's tag teams. Oh yeah, first one y'all won. You know, but that was just a trial run. It's okay. But the first ever champ,
okay,
Joey. What you mean? What? I didn't win?
Anyway, and our second winner, Craig. Shout out to Craig.
You got a lie, Craig.
You got a lie, Craig.
And then now we're about to crown the third champions, which is gonna be tag team champions. It's funny. It's like world championship, intercontinental, and now tag team champions. Like that's how it comes down to in reality. In 1 minute, we'll announce the fifth place winners. And we'll go from there. Where everybody going? Oh yeah, Brian H is out and about.
So
like,
Brian,
you going back?
Using StreamYard on your phone, it will literally overheat your phone. And if you got an iPhone, it's gonna overheat and freeze. So that's why he's probably jumping in and out.
Oh really?
Yeah, and StreamYard doesn't have an app, so you're using it from the web browser on the phone.
Yeah, StreamYard, you gotta do better, man. You can't be having phones overheating out here and crashing.
Right.
In 90-degree weather.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's 7:50. Oh, Janelle from HR made it. Look at this. What you doing here?
Right on time.
Come out of nowhere. What you doing now?
What happened?
And then she left. So where'd you go?
No, she. All right, so are we ready?
I don't see her. Your camera's down.
What?
Oh, there you go.
What happened? What?
All right. So we're about to announce the fifth place winners. Jenna, you want to do this one?
Hold on. Let me pull up the text. We have a drum roll. And in this place, for our fourth season of our fantasy draft, we have the Bloodline with 1,171 points. Shout out to you guys. You did your best.
He just left.
Man left after we re-announced it.
I'm not even mad at it.
No, his device. He's on his phone. He's on his phone. The StreamYard. He's at his game.
Damn.
StreamYard needs an app.
Yeah, he's not that. It was just perfect timing. That's what that was.
I thought your voice was not feeling
Ryan was super dramatic.
Like Brian was like,
very dramatic.
Exit stage right. Exit stage right.
Oh, come on.
All right. So, in fourth
I swear I ain't a sore loser. My phone kicked me out. My bad.
Oh, good.
It was perfect, though. Actually,
It was.
I was like, oh
perfect.
man,
it was perfect.
I said,
that doesn't
man, I'm
seem
about
like
to go
him.
down in history. As a sore loser. God dang.
So, in fourth place with a major comeback, catching up to the Bloodline and surpassing Bloodline, is those wrestling girls with 1,518 points.
That was without
any.
That Becky. It was that Becky and Roman SummerSlam.
I knew Becky was gonna save us. I knew Becky was gonna save us.
Damn, I didn't think it was gonna affect us though, but
right. And they did this without any AEW wrestlers, by the way. This is just straight WWE wrestlers.
And I don't think
That's impressive.
And I don't think
any NXT either, right?
Yeah, I think it was
we have Raquel Cole. We have Raquel Gonzalez NXT.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did a nice run. She had a nice little run.
And she won 2 for TakeOver. So yeah, you had a nice comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Roman held y'all down. This man was scoring like 70 points without no matches, just for popping up like 10 times on SmackDown.
Never go against the tribal chief, okay? Never. Ever.
Never go against the tribal chief.
That's it, ever.
That was crazy. I'm like counting these points like, damn, this man's on wrestling.
You know who else saved us?
Everybody.
You know who else saved us? Nikki ASH.
Oh yeah.
We got her. She had that
true.
Yeah.
You guys definitely you guys definitely had a lot of championship.
Everything that could go.
Just the different superstars you had. So
I'm mad we didn't get the Usos.
All right. See. That would have helped too.
All right.
That would have helped.
All right. Coming in at third place, Jenna.
The Mixed Tag Show.
Yay! That was my favorite with 1,556 points.
Wait, I came in third.
Yes.
They came in third.
That last week we just caught L's. We just caught L's all the way down the third week. It's all negative. I looked at the list like, really? We didn't win not one thing. The only person I won was Drew for us that last week. Drew's the only person I won on the last week for us. It was just like,
and it's crazy because remember you were contemplating like, yo, should we hold on to Sasha? I'm like, no, because she's returning for SummerSlam. She's gonna win, and screw this over. Yeah. All right. Moving on. All right, the final two.
Going to the second place. What an amazing comeback. With the score of 1,563. Main Event Mafia.
So who comes in number one?
So the winners of season 4.
What you mean? Hold on. Nah, don't be taking video. What are we not doing this?
I'm actually
winners
not doing anything but listening.
She's just trying to hear. She's trying to hear Blue. The winners. Right. Okay. All right. The winners of the season 4 Mixed Tag Show Fantasy Draft Inaugural Tag Team Edition. The Jobber Tier Podcast. Congratulations, guys. You did very, very well.
What's the score?
The score was 1,926 points.
Oh wow!
Hey,
You said 1,000
Freaking
what?
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Freaking
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Charlotte
Freaking
aced
Charlotte.
the last week, man.
Yeah,
Charlotte
like
fucking
first I'm not gonna
actually
hold
someone
you.
else too.
Dark Order
You guys had good
held them
picks.
down in the beginning. Dark Order held them down in the beginning, and Dark Order started like slipping off, but then Charlotte started picking up. I'm like, God damn, like
Yeah.
like,
And they called it. They called it from when we were picking the wrestlers. They said Charlotte, and well, there we go with Charlotte.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, we would have had Charlotte.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats, y'all.
Congrats, guys.
You could have had Charlotte and Becky, but
I don't know what to say.
congratulations.
But I would like to thank
any
God
words you guys
first.
Go ahead.
I would like to thank God first because without Him, nothing is able.
Would be possible.
I would like to thank my counterpart, Mr. Black of the Java TS podcast, for being the representative in the beginning of the draft and picking the players because I couldn't be on. I would like to thank you guys for all participating. This was probably the most fun and most talked about, one of the most talked about things on our podcast the past like 4 months.
Every week, my brother's asking me who won. So
Wilkins said they rolled up on us.
I know Wilkins is going to be very excited about this.
He was like,
don't let him touch our tag team titles. Y'all earned that. Don't let him touch our tag team titles. Y'all earned that.
He knows that.
That's it. You guys are official tag team belt owners. So congrats.
We'll call on you guys to defend it when it's time to run this tag team back. I guess after the third fantasy draft. I think we should go in order 1-1-2, 1-1-2. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, definitely.
Anyway, but I think it'll be started again in October, right? Because it'll be October to Mania. It'll be a good 7 months from then to.
All right.
And I'm assuming that's when they probably draft. They'll do the draft again. So
sometime early October.
So look out for that next fantasy draft. If you're watching right now, you want to participate, make sure you stay on us. Try to get in there because we usually do like only like 6 or 7 people, if that. Because we don't. It's a lot of work keeping up these points. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you should see the spreadsheet.
It really is. It really is.
Shout out to y'all for keeping up with them points because I don't think I could do it.
Yo,
because there's been weeks I was like, I'm not doing it.
I use their website. Like it details like who came out, who talked, like who interfered. Like, I gotta watch it. I just
for real because sometimes it was hard to actually watch the shows. Yeah.
Right.
So shout out to those whatever wrestling sites we had to use to like get the points because WWE is very hard to watch right now. So
hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
Again, thank you guys. Joey says, "Welcome to the." I
said this week is a boycott for me.
Thank you.
I'm gonna watch. I'm about to sound off. So if y'all want to join my sound off on that Bianca squash, I'll send y'all the link. But I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna be sounding off on Twitter tomorrow too.
All right.
See, there you go.
I'll be looking forward to it.
So go ahead.
We got to definitely talk about it. It was definitely a culture.
I'm gonna talk about it after this is over. Once P is done doing what she's doing, we're jumping on our StreamYard. So I'll definitely send y'all the link.
All right.
There you go. So y'all can watch it live too. So make sure y'all follow those wrestling girls on Twitter. Everybody shout out y'all Instagrams and Twitter and all that before we log off, so people can follow your podcasts and everything that y'all got going on. Starting with those wrestling girls.
Definitely follow us on Twitter at T Wrestling Girls. We are going to record a Krista B sound off. So that would definitely be on our Patreon by tomorrow. So if you don't have any subscriptions to our Patreon, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon because I got a lot to say. And I'm going to have some special guests. I'm going to have some special guests with me on tonight's Patreon. So please make sure you subscribe on our Patreon, Those Wrestling Girls. Subscribe to our YouTube, Those Wrestling Girls. And join us on Facebook and Instagram under Those Wrestling Girls as well.
All right. Jabba Tears, what you got to say?
The winners.
Now we're winners.
You guys can follow us at the Java Tears Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also catch us back at Legends September 5th for All Out. If you're not going to Chicago and you're in the tri-state area, come out. So you don't have to spend like $80 on a pay-per-view. Just come to the bar. Other than that,
also wait, Janelle, wait, talk your shit. You big time. You gotta talk your shit. You big time. Go ahead.
I'm nowhere near close to that, but I was asked a question at Jobber Slam, and I will give my official answer October 1st in Brooklyn. So more details for the next Battle Club Pro show.
Can I know the question?
Okay.
Just text me. I don't know. Just text me. I don't know the question.
Oh, at the last Jobber, it's cool. At the last Jobber Slam, she got offered part ownership of Battle Club.
Yeah. So
wait a second. She got asked a question. Why would you spill her?
No, it was in front of everybody.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was in front of everybody.
And the video's out too, though.
No,
yeah,
I know,
yeah,
but were you being modest? So I'm confused because, like, why didn't you say the question?
Yeah, like,
why
that's dope. I wanted to big her up. Can I big her up? Like, she did.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
don't ever stop her accomplishment. You let her say what she has to say. You know, I'm glad this is actually over because I'm tired of you. All right, listen.
But
listen,
we were on the same team last week when we were going back and forth with man. So I just felt like I had to have you back. That's it. You know, that's it.
Y'all always got some smoke with each other. It is actually
like,
quite entertaining.
For 3 years.
It's worse than our shit now. It's worse than our beef.
Way worse than ours.
Definitely worse than me and
but like I said,
show's trying.
Battle Club Pro October 1st.
Listen, let me log out now because I'm not trying to be a witness to nobody's execution.
That's a fact.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again. If you haven't already,
thank you guys so much.
Brian H is going in and out. I know Brian H is going in and out. Follow Wrestle Realm as well on Twitter, Instagram. Brian H Waters. Thank you guys again. Shout out to Main Event Mafia.
Also, shout out to Britt Waters too.
Shout out to Britt Waters.
Yeah, Britt Waters. That belt kid, I believe his name is, right?
That's that belt guy, Mike and Mike.
Yeah, Mike and Mike. That belt guy. Mike over _9000. Follow them as well in their journeys. Thank you guys again for joining us for this season of Fantasy Draft. It was a lot of fun. To our followers and listeners, next season starts in October, so look out for that.
Yes.
On that note, peace.
Boom.
Peace.